Hello everyone, and today I'm going to show you how you can analyze any pair or any indices, and I'll be using Euro USD. Okay, so I want to show you, is Euro USD a buy or USD a sell? So most of people get into the market and they don't understand where the market is going, and then they get those consistency losses. So you are buying, it's reversing, you are selling, it's going other way, and you get confused. So the first thing you need is to go to higher time frame. So I'll be starting from daily. I won't be going to monthly, but I'm starting from daily. So another thing is you need now to look for support and resistance levels. Okay, since this is my daily chart. So when I go to daily, I want to see a daily support or daily resistance. So I can see currently the market is at daily support. Okay, very nicely. Okay, and we know the market can still bounce up to this level, so this daily can bounce up. Then check the candlestick. How are they behaving? How do you see they are behaving? It's like it's rejecting this level here, so that's also important. The next thing, go to 4 hours. So to 4 hours, you need to check what? Okay, so we have the support check, so we need to go and check the RSI. Okay, check the RSI. Is RSI at 30 or around 30? Yes, RSI at 30. And how is the gap between the two simple moving average? So these are my two simple moving average here. Okay, if you want the setting these two moving average, don't worry, you can just text me, then I'll be adding you to Billionaire Club. Okay, whereby you'll be getting this setting. Okay, so you check, is the gap wide? The gap between the price and the two simple moving average, is this wide? If it's wide, yes, so that indicates that the market is likely to go up, so it's likely to shift up. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, so we are looking for a buy rather than a sell. Okay, now we narrow down to 1 hour and see how can we be anything that will add confluence on our setup. Is there any divergence on 1 hour? Yes or no? Yes, there's divergence. Since it's counter trending, we need a divergence. Remember that you cannot just counter trend without a proper strategy. Okay, you will be hit hard by the broker. Okay, so diverge, and we know how divergent can do. Divergent lead to big moves in the market, so there's a nice divergence there. Okay, what else do we need? We need to see also price action on 1 hour. How is the market behaving around this level? Can see kind of rejecting that support, came back, retested that support, and it's like it's moving up. So but you cannot just enter directly once there is retest. No, sometimes the broker will come back, take your stop losses before they move up. So we need confirmation, entry confirmation. How are we gonna enter this type of a setup? We narrow down to 15 minutes now. So 15 minutes, if you are a trend line trader, it would give you a nice will draw a nice trend line here. You can see, you can draw a nice trend line touching as many points as possible. So make sure it's touching as many points as possible. So this will be my trend line here, touching point, touching this point, touching this point, touching this point, and touching that point. So this is my trend line. So another thing, once we have narrowed down to 15 minutes time frame, you can see that support, how it was tested. Okay, tested, retested. You can see Now we have our trend line in check. If you are using anything like if you are using any indicator to get you in, people use MACD, whatever you want to see, it will be also a nice opportunity to buy Euro USD. So you wait for breakout. For me and my team will wait for breakout. Okay, wait for breakout and see how it will be behaving. Then our exit, our stop loss, our TP 1 to 2 or 1 to 3, but that will depend with how the market will be moving, because you cannot just say 1 to 2 and the market is not ready to give you 1 to 2. So I will check our nearest support or resistance level. So our nearest support or resistance, so this is our resistance, so our nearest resistance is here. So after the breakout here, and our stop loss will put below this. If breakout happen immediately right now, then our stop loss will put down here. So our stop loss will put below this lower higher low here, below lower high. Or if you want to widen your stop loss, you can just put here and calculate your risk. So for this case, this around 25 pips. So if you are risking 25 pips, to get 25 pips is okay, or to get 50 pips, okay. So my tip will be here, my stop loss will be just where you want to put it. Some people will put here, some people will put below here, but make sure you calculate your risk. But for me and my team, we'll put just around there. Then we calculate 1 to 2 mostly. So 1 to 2, our 1 to 2 will be around this. So I'll just move around this, you can see around this support here. So I'll just place there. So that's my TP. Okay, putting TP does not mean your trade will go and hit your TP. No, there's a time we need to close trade in profit, because it's not behaving so that it can hit our TP. It's not moving the way we expected. So I'll be closing my trade once it touches this simple moving average, starting behaving, starting reacting. If I see it reacting to this, the reaction is happening. It's like rejecting this level. It's like consolidating at this level. It's like reversing at these levels to these two simple moving average. I'll take my profit. But if I see the candle are passing this two moving average and crossing this two moving average without any station, without any kind of they are just passing candle without any, because these two simple moving they act as support and resistance. Okay, so if there's any reaction, market does not show any change in direction, okay, we'll hold until we hit our TP. Okay, so that's how we exit trade, that's how we take profit. But if there's something to get out, then we get our profit at this level, because even at that level we have a strong level of resistance. This particular point, you can see strong level of resistance at this point. So you see how it's gonna behave here. So this is the trade to watch tomorrow. So today is 03/02/2021. So today is 2021. So we'll be watching Euro USD. If you are trading Euro USD, so make sure you watch for this. Okay, but if it come and bounces on the simple moving and sell, that will not be a valid sell for me. So I'll be only looking for buy setup, and I've given the reason why I'll be looking for only for buy. So because this is a buy setup, so I'll only looking for buy, and possibly this will be a nice buy. So I'll be recording another video to show you the progress of Euro USD after tomorrow. So today is Tuesday, today is Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. I think we'll see how this setup will have moved. So I'll record and see how the setup went. Thank you so much. If you are new on this channel, on our channel, please subscribe, and also hit the notification bell. make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and don't fail to share this video to friend and family. And if you want to join our Telegram group for live signals, the link it is in the description below. You can just check, click and join. Thank you so much for watching this video, and expect a nice video in the future. Amazing video. Thank you so much.